Wednesday marks the China HANFU Day. Ever since 2018, the third day of the third lunar month is celebrated as a way to advocate the beauty of traditional Chinese clothes. HANFU, the traditional attire worn by the ethnic Han group some 400 years ago, is seeing a revival on the capital streets. Our reporter Lin Lin has details.
At a park on the outskirts of Beijing, a dozen HANFU enthusiasts gather to celebrate the arrival of spring. HANFU, the traditional Chinese attire worn by ethnic Han prior to the Qing dynasty, has seen a strong comeback in recent years. A recent survey by iMedia Research Group shows that the number of HANFU enthusiasts has almost doubled, from 3.56 million in 2019 to over 6 million in 2020. What's interesting behind it is the collective enthusiasm for HANFU. For decades, the younger generation in China has embraced Western fashion and futuristic technology. But now, the revival of this traditional garb is giving them a way to reconnect with the ancient Chinese culture.
各位同袍们，稍安勿躁，然后稍安勿躁，咱们1点半就可以进去了。
Hu Ben, founder of a Beijing-based HANFU organization, wears this traditional attire every day. He first learned about HANFU in high school, and dressing in HANFU, which was once a hobby, has now turned into a lifestyle for Hu Ben.
Wearing HANFU is a transformational experience. Many of my perceptions of the world change after coming in touch with this attire. I used to be only interested in military and warfare-related history, but now I find cultural history very interesting. And because of HANFU, I've learned more about Taoism, spring and autumn periods, as well as classical Chinese texts and traditional music and dances.
While appreciation for traditional Chinese aesthetic contributes to HANFU's strong comeback, another reason fueling the garb's revival is the interest group that comes with it. It offers people a sense of community in big cities like Beijing.
My first experience wearing HANFU was here in Beijing. I met many HANFU enthusiasts and I made a lot of new friends. We went to many HANFU events together. This community helped build my confidence wearing HANFU in public.
Clothing is an extension of one's identity. For people like Dong Haoyu, HANFU is a break from reality, a way to explore a different self.
I came in touch with HANFU roughly 2 years ago. My girlfriend is a serious HANFU enthusiast. She takes me to many HANFU outings, so I wear HANFU from time to time. When I put on HANFU, I feel like I'm a different person.
Wearing HANFU is an immersive experience in rediscovering history, finding a sense of belonging, or even exploring a different identity. Whatever the reasons, the ancient Chinese attire is going mainstream and is here to stay. Lin Lin, CGTN.